Leanne, you know how to play this game, right? Good. There you go. We need ultimate. Oh, nice, good one.
Nope, one over there.
Let's go. Good. Lower. I gotta help out. Make sure your deep squats are deep. There you go.
Arm goes across, he's holding on. Right turn. Give him my arm. Give him my leg. As he goes, both hands slam the mat. Up over. Hook. Finish one. Slide off. Finish two. We got other finishes here. I can always move back. Slide. Back and forth. Now watch this. My leg open. I don't want that. This is what I'm with the arm bar is make sure that we reach. If this one goes over, look how tight I am to him. Okay? I'm super tight. I have the arm bar here. If he falls over, you see how tight I am to him? I hug, and as soon as I reach, I try to go, he melts. Up back to the center. Now he gives me the arm bar. Up. Push it down. Whoop. Back.
I like that. That's good. I'm actually speaking right. I speak of the immediate.
So as I'm inside the guard, right? Inside the guard, first things first that I want to do is posture. Okay? I don't want to be here and I get into trouble. I don't want to be here where you can reach and grab for my head. Right? Because now I have to fight him off, right? To get out of this. So on. I get close to him, my chest goes nice and high, and my head goes up, and I place my hands on his hips or on his solar plexus. I post. As I'm near and I post, watch. The same arm that posts, the knee is going to go right in the middle, right where his butt is. Nice and tight. From here, my other leg is going to shoot straight back to the side. Okay? I want to end up with this T formation. That allows me to open this and get my pass here. Okay? Posture, pose. Set your knee up. Knee comes up, open, pass. And now my side control position. Second one. From here, same thing, pose with my good posture. Open. Here, I'm going to go same side knee, bringing my feet cross over his leg. That allows me to, again, Number 3. Everything's still the same. Good posture. Post. Knee set up. Step back. Open. Now watch. Just hop right over. Okay, so I place my hands because he's going to be wanting to defend here. So he might bring his knee in the way. As soon as it goes in the way, pull up. Get around. Take side. Let's work on those three. So I want you guys to work on the first one. The rest of you guys, 1, 2, 3, hit. Right? And sometimes you end up in getting your leg out. Sometimes you get caught. Okay? You guys are probably felt that. Your legs get caught. Right now you have one hook. That's what you really do. So here's what you want to do. As soon as I sit up, I want you to reach underneath my arms and pull me up. Now, you're going to push this leg way wide and then scissor sweep with this leg. Here's your mouth. Okay? Because I'm going to try to posture, right? I'm here. Right? I got one hook in. And as soon as I do that, you sit up, pull, and up and over. Now you got the mount. Now from here you can go for your spinning arm bar from the mount. Where you bow and arrow, sit up, and you take the arm. Okay? One more time. So we end up in this position with one hook here. As we go up, you reach, load me, up, hit, sit up, bang. Does that make sense? Okay? That, if you can get both legs up, that's great. If you can't, then you have the ability to sweep, right, and end up in top position. If you end up with both hooks in, it's the exact same thing. If you end up with both hooks, now you're in a butterfly, right? As I'm here, as I go to get up, he reaches under, loads, and up I go. You've got the mount. Okay? That's number 2. Number 3's got a butterfly, and I'm going to kill the butterfly. Okay? And how I'm going to kill the butterfly, it goes like this. I'm going instead of me sitting up and giving him the sweep, I'm going to put my head down and I'm going to grab behind his legs. So press hard. You can't hold me up. I've been here, right? Yeah, you try to pull me in the sweep, right? See how I'm not going anywhere? But if I sit up, I get the sweep real easy. Okay? So when I kill the butterfly, right? When I'm here and I kill the butterfly, I can hold on to I want to hold on to his ankle, hold on to his leg. All right, welcome everybody. My name is Marlon Bonilla. I'm the head instructor of Intention Martial Arts Academy. Thanks to all of you guys for coming. We're going to get started right away. We're going to have a small demonstration with some of our kids. Then we're going to do some self-defense stuff with some of the adults. So hopefully there's a little bit of everything for everybody. Hope you enjoy yourselves. Please give a lot of love and cheer to the guys and girls. This is their first demonstration. First time we've ever done it. These are our beginners at our school. We've been open for just about over a year and a half, getting close to 2 years now. So hope you enjoy it. Let's hear you clap for these guys.
Go!
right, let's give them another big hand, another big applause. That was their first time ever doing a demonstration in front of all of you wonderful people. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We still got lots and lots of fun stuff. So, all right, so first things first, we're going to go through a couple little lessons. The first lesson that we're going to go through right now is how to work with a bow staff. Okay? Have you guys ever seen one of these before? Who's ever seen one of these before? You have? That's excellent. Now, a bow staff is actually a really, really cool tool. It looks really, really flashy, but it's not actually that difficult to use. And I'll show you a couple tricks. Watch. So, first things first, we're going to start off in this position, and I'm just going to hold the bow staff here. Okay? So I'm going to break this a particular move down, and the move that I'm going to break down, I'll show it to you right now. It's going to look like this. I'm going to start in this position, and I'm going to spin it around my back as I spin. Okay, it sounds pretty complicated, but when I break it down, you guys will be able to see that it's really not that hard. Okay, so as I start here, I'm just going to step, bring it around, and there goes my microphone. Let's try it again. Excellent. All right. One more time. Sorry about that. Not used to doing it with a microphone. So from here, as I bring it around, I'm going to step behind and bring it in front. Okay? So it looks pretty flashy. The actual move works like this. I'm going to start with my hand in the front. I'm going to bring it behind my back, just like this. I'm just going to grab it. I'm going to bring it in front and bring it back up. So it's a fairly simple technique. Around the back, bring it around the front. So when you speed it up, it looks pretty cool. Same move. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the stepping to it. So I'm going to do the same thing. So instead of starting here, I'm going to start here. I'm going to bring it to this. I'm going to start here. I'm going to step and bring my hands up just like we first started. I'm going to step again, and I'm going to bring it behind my back. Then I'm going to step forward, and I'm at the ending position. So the technique itself is just this. Now when you put the whole thing together, right? Again, I caught my microphone. Let's see if I can do this way. Okay? Here, up, behind, in front. Right? So the thing about a bow staff is that it's a very, very fun tool to work on. You can do a whole lot of different things. You can raise the level of the difficulty. Things like open palm spins, opening your hand, and having a spin. So you can do that. I'll come up, I can spin it, then bring it around my back and in front. So all of these things make a bow staff look really, really cool, really, really flashy. And to finish it off, when you do this technique, as you bring it around your head, you can spin it around and put it down. Okay? So, that's a quick little demonstration on how to use a bow staff. Now what we're going to work on is I'm going to ask some of my reality-based students to come on up. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to show you a couple techniques here that what we're going to do is work on some self-defense, some reality self-defense. Now, the wonderful thing about this art is called Budo Taijutsu. It's a modern form of ninjutsu. It has no sport aspect, so there are no tournaments for this kind of stuff because it's about self-defense, self-protection. Okay? So the techniques that we're going to be working on today are just about that. Karate has sport karate where you can go to tournaments, you can take it to the national, international level. This does not, because it's, again, about self-defense. So the first technique that we're going to work off of here is I'm going to show you one concept, and the concept is how to use your angles appropriately. So I'm going to have Cody. Everyone say hi to Cody. Hello, Cody. All right. We want to say hi to Cody because Cody's not going to feel too good in a couple minutes. Okay? So watch very, very carefully. All right. So you might want to send him a farewell card.
first, so if you know, he might need a little bit of help later. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to stand in a neutral position. I'm not going to stand here like this. The reason why is if we're in an altercation and I have people in the background right now looking at us, and we're both standing here like this, what does it look like? We're both going to fight. I don't want that. I don't want to fight. That's not what I want to do. I want to diffuse the situation so I can walk away and not have to take it to the point of aggression. So from here, I'm just going to stand in a neutral position here. Now it looks different. So if you were to have bystanders who all of a sudden say, hey man, that guy's getting attacked, I want to jump in and help, they're not going to jump in on the wrong guy. Because he's the attacker, me having my hands and saying, hey buddy, stop, leave me alone. Puts me in a really, really good position. Okay? Other people can see that I'm not looking to fight. Now, from this neutral position, what I'm going to do here is he's going to step in and throw in a jab. Bang. Okay? That's where the jab's going straight for his head. Just give him a hand. That's probably the only time he's going to hit me today. I'm just joking. He's going to hit me a few times. So from here, as that jab comes, I'm going to move in a 45-degree angle. So in the shape of a V. As he punches, I move in that direction. Okay? Now, you're kind of going, well, what if he follows me with his hand? Right? So if I move and he follows me, bang, oh, I got hit. Okay, so let's deal with that. I'm going to use this hand, and I'm going to use it like this. I'm going to keep it in line with my nose, and what this does is, as he punches me, watch, go ahead, punch, hit it. No, hit me. Hit me, come on, hit me. All I'm doing is slightly deflecting. I'm not pushing, I'm not doing this. Ha! That's not what's happening. I'm just slightly, as the punch is coming right for my forehead, and let's make sure it's coming to my forehead. Hit me in the head, right. Hit me in the head, good, hit me one more time. Oh, you missed. All I'm doing is deflecting, little deflection, okay? So as the deflection comes, I'm going to move. Now from here, I'm in a really good position. The position I'm going to use here is we're going to turn. From here, as the punch is out and I'm in this position, this is really good for me. Why? Because his hand's on the other side of him. All I'm going to do from here is use different techniques of distraction. I can distract by hitting his nose or his face, his eyes. I can hit both for his throat, both for his solar plexus, or shoot for his groin. All very, very quick. So as the punches come, there's my first hit. Okay? But because I don't want to keep hitting him in the throat, we're going to go for a bicep. Okay? And why a bicep? Well, because biceps have wonderful nerves. Over here, you have the brachial artery, and intertwined with the brachial artery is the brachial nerve. And that's what I want to hit. And what happens when you hit that nerve? Well, let's find out. So as we're here, I get a hit. See his beautiful face? Dang. So when I make contact, you can let him know how it feels. Yeah? It tingles. It sends a shock wave all the way down his arm. So as I'm moving, I'm doing everything the exact same way. From here, see how his hand's shaking? That's because his nerves are going, oh my God, that hurt. He's thinking about, oh, my arm. And he's not really thinking about right at that second that he's going to hurt me or hit me. And that's what I kind of want. Now, did it take a lot of strength? No. Right? It took three things. Distance, timing, angling. These are the three things that you want to keep in mind. Whenever you study or work on any sort of self-defense, make sure that those are the three things that are the most important. Distance, timing, angling. Not strength, not speed, not flexibility, being able to kick really, really high. It's just putting yourself in the right position. Now from here, what we're going to do is we're going to go into this technique. As he punches, I'm going to hit the throat, hit the bicep. Now I'm just going to roll it over into an armbar. Okay? And this is a good one because I like this one. I like to call this one the old man takedown. Why? Because I go, oh, my back. Oh. And from here, right, notice where his hands is? It's very easy for me to lift. Okay? And he's saying tap wide because he knows his arm. He's going to break in this position. So, did it take a lot of strength? Not really. So one more time. As he does it, I'm going to one, turn, and down I go. And here I can relax, have a drink. I'm just joking. Okay. So let's have you guys work it a couple of times. So ready? Partner up? Yeah, partner up. So there you go. All right. So the reason why we have these wonderful people that are going to be demonstrating the same technique is doesn't matter what age you have, doesn't matter how young, how strong, how tall, how not young you are, you can do this. Okay? So go ahead. Ready? Yeah. Go. Good.
You could do that while you're doing it.
Take it easy on him, marinate up.
Isn't it nice to see old people beat up on young people? I'm just joking. That's not a good thing. We're just practicing. Again, this is practice. Okay, yame, stop. All right, so now we're going to move on to the next technique. We go, we're here, where I'm going to do the same thing. Now, can I do this off of a jab or a cross? It's the exact same motion. Instead of me moving in this direction, I'm going to move in this direction. He throws a cross. I'm here. I turn. I have my arm bar. I pinch. I pull. He's going down. But what happens if the person goes, oh no, I'm going to pull my arm up? So we're going to go back to the jab. As he throws the jab, again, I'm going to turn, hit, here. Now he tries to pull his arm up. I'm going to let him. Because then I'm just going to follow it through and go with the wrist lock. Okay? I'm going to attack his wrist. So as he's punching now, I go here. One, I distract. I go for his arm. He tries to pull it. Now I'm in a good position to control. Okay? So next thing that we're going to work on is this with you guys. So one more time. He punches. I clear. I can distract again. Okay? Hello. Reach. He pulls. And I pull it straight down. Let's give that a try. So as these techniques are being done, the thing about when you are practicing any sort of self-defense is really about repetition. About constantly doing. Don't think that if you learn something once or twice, that it's going to be something you're going to be able to go, oh yeah, I'm going to know it when things happen. When things actually do happen, our heart rate shoots up really, really high. Our adrenaline starts pumping. Two things might happen. One, we get completely really scared and we want to roll up into a ball. Or three, the other thing is we get really, really aggressive and we completely forget about what we're doing. So the best way to fight that is through practice. To control practice, you do it fun, you do it with friends. Very nice. You do it over and over to the point where you really don't have to think about it anymore. What you train is what you are going to do. Very nice. Okay, Yame, stop. Very nicely done. Now, all right, so we're going to move on to the next technique. All right, now, of course, if you are a beginner, the idea here is not to stick around in any sort of confrontation. As soon as you've broken free or you've distracted a person enough, run, you get out. You run as fast as humanly possible. But does anybody here know what they should yell when you're in trouble? Do we yell help? Do we yell help? We think we should yell help, but the thing that happens when we yell help is that people get scared. I get scared. I go, whoa, 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 someone's in danger. I don't want to get in there, because if they need help, that means I might have to get into a situation where I might have to defend that person, and I'm not really equipped to do it. So I'm going to let someone else take care of it. But what we do want is we want people to see, people to come out, have eyes on what's happening. The more people are watching, the better and safer it is for you guys, because people will get deterred. They go, oh, there's all these people watching. I don't want to be here. Okay? I don't want to get caught. I don't want people to see who I am, so I'm just going to go away. So one of the best things to yell out is fire. Why fire? Does anyone have an idea? Yes. Yeah, people are aware of fire. people, and I would put your hand up if you've ever done it. There's a fire going on. You walk out with your dog and you're going, wow, look at that thing burn. Woo, that's a big fire. Everybody comes out and looks at a fire. Because it's interesting. You get to see the firefighters come out, you get to stand back and see, and you go, wow, look at all that stuff. It's attractive. So, if you yell out fire, people go, oh, there's a fire. Where is it? I don't want my stuff to burn down. Is it my house, my car? What's gonna burn out? People come out, they start popping their heads out, and they get to see what's happening. And that's a very, very good thing if you're ever getting attacked, okay? So, help instead of fire instead of help. Okay, yelling out help most of the times doesn't really work in your favor. Now, the last technique that we're going to work on is, like I said, you can take this up to very, very different levels. Okay, so as the person is here and he's going to throw that punch, right? I can attack, I can hit his bicep, and then we can get into a whole lot of different and funky locks. Different locks like catching him here, right? This is a really good position for me. Why? Because I can walk this person out of here, right? I can let him go, take him down, get myself out of there, right? We have other techniques as he punches. Dang, I can hit, I can reach under, right? And lock him, however which way I want. Walk him out, or here, hit his bicep. Lock in a different way. Okay, so all of these things are done progressively. So we start with the first one. Again, back to the simple first one. I can go up, woo, run, get out of the situation. And as you get better and better at it, you start developing your own personal skills and working your stuff. So everybody, let's give these guys a big hand. Say thank you very much. Excellent. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. This is our little demonstration for today. So again, if you guys want more information, our school is Intention Martial Arts. We're on the corner of Boundary and Kingsway. We teach many different programs from ages 3 and a half and up. And up can go up to whatever age. Doesn't matter. As long as you're moving, you can come. All right, so for more information as well, this is Mrs. B. She is my lovely wife. She's also another instructor at the school. We have our booth on exactly opposite end of here. So if you want some more information, you can go talk to Mrs. B. She's got lots of fun stuff. There's a couple of cool games for you guys, for the kids to play. And then we have some information right here. Thank you very much. All right, so thank you, and I hope you enjoyed yourself.